In northern India, almost 60 people have died in floods following days of torrential rain. To India now, where landslides and flash floods have killed almost 60 people in the northern state of Himachal Pradesh. Several people were killed when a temple collapsed in the capital, Shimla. Now, rescuers have been trying to free those still trapped under the debris. Local officials have warned residents to remain at home as more heavy rainfall is expected. Siddhat Bakaria from the Sayog Foundation, an environmental charity in the region, he described the destruction he has witnessed.
The whole administration is rescuing the people who are under debris and the people who are covered by a lot of debris. And some people lost their lives, and some people are injured, and still rescue is going on. And even the whole administration is directing people to stay in their houses, in their workplaces where they are, working. So this way, the whole system is going on right now. The central government aided before, and they are supporting the people who lost their lives before also, because there was huge destruction in Manali as well before this flood. So right now, the state government and the central government is looking after the people who lost their lives, who lost their houses, who lost their loved one. So, if we talk about the reason for this mass destruction, which happens in this month, today even, so we should look at the whole forest policy, which should be amended. And if we work in that way, we work for deforestation, we work for illegal mining, so that can be cured further.
Well, a typhoon is expected to hit Japan imminently, causing heavy flooding and widespread damage to infrastructure. Authorities are warning of possible mudslides and flooding. Hundreds of flights and train services have been suspended. Our reporter Jae-sung Lee has more.
Japan's meteorological agency says Typhoon Lan is likely to bring up to 400 millimeters of heavy rainfall in some areas from Tuesday to Wednesday, as well as ferocious winds of up to 180 kilometers per hour. Now, that's strong enough to topple a moving truck. These forecasts have led to authorities warning of floods and landslides, as well as rivers swelling up. Major cities in Japan's central region, as you can see in this map, including Osaka and Nagoya, are being impacted by the storm, and the typhoon is expected to make its way north of the coast of Hokkaido Island. Now, hundreds of flights and train services have been cancelled on Tuesday, as well as the Universal Studios Japan, the major theme park in the city of Osaka, as you can see in this map, is being closed for safety reasons. Now, the storm, which is expected to slightly weaken as it approaches Japan, comes as thousands of Japanese people celebrate Bon Festival, which is a major holiday in Japan where people commemorate their ancestors, and when millions across the country travel back home to see their families and spend time with them. So these travel disruptions are likely to be a major inconvenience to thousands of people across Japan. Now, this is the second storm to hit Japan in recent weeks. Earlier this month, Typhoon Lan battered southern regions, bringing heavy rain and winds and killing at least 2 people.